I forgot.
Hey,
Speaking of Edgar Berlanga, he's going back and forth with Shakur Stevenson. He's saying he's the king of New York, but I thought you were the king of New York. So who's the king of New York?
I mean, I can't. I don't want to like. We all young. I want Edgar to say that it's lit. Let's compete. We men. That's what we're supposed to do. It's a beautiful time. We come from nothing. Me and Edgar was just both staying at what projects was that? Baruch projects and Lower East Side together. I used to be playing the game on the headset with him. Like, yo, I'm about to go to Chop Cheese. He's like, yo, give me one, bro. I'll meet you downstairs. So now we at a point in our career we're at the top level. So it's fun. He the king of the city. He believe that I'm the king of my city. So this is the time we go back and forth with that. So it's dope. Like, I don't take that personal. I know he don't take that personal. It's all about, we're going to keep saying we the king of the city till the people say it. Like, who's really the king of the city. So, you know.
And Richardson, Jay with Sportbox TV official. And on that topic, who do you think should be main event since Berlanga and Shakur are going back and forth?
It's not about who should be main event. It is what it is. You know, you can't stop what the people want to do with their promotional ring magazine. I don't know, whatever they want to do. They want to make Edgar the main event. They want to make Shakur the main event. It really don't matter. I don't care about who's the main event. I'm gonna be there supporting both fighters.
Okay, and as far as back to Teo and last weekend, what did you see in his arsenal that you would be able to capitalize on?
But I see his arsenal. He's a good fighter. Teo's a special fighter. You know what I'm saying? When I look at Teofimo, you see like he's a very good fighter. Make a lot of mistakes though. Showboats a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think that he's a guy that it seems like his corner sends him out there with his talent more than with strategy and intuitiveness. You know, it's more of a like I think they said that he looked so great versus Barboza, but I really don't think Barboza was taking a lot of punishment that fight. It wasn't like a dominant performance. I just think he was doing more in every round. You could tell he was the better fighter every round. And I watched the fight over and over and over. So, yeah.
And as far as the rest of the landscape at 140, let's say hypothetically you can't get Teofimo. Between Cuello and Gary Antoine Russell, who do you think will give you a tougher fight?
Both fighters are tough. Both fighters are different styles. Gary, obviously, me and him have history, beating before the amateurs. Cuello, I never fought him. But at this level, every fight is hard. So I'm not here to say who will be harder, who will not be harder. It don't matter what I say. It's just they're at the top level for a reason.
Richardson, when you had the conversation with your team, I mean, was there a strategic reason as to why you took the fight with Kambosos? So a lot of people argue, look, it's a low reward, high risk fight. If it doesn't go your way, obviously, it's damaging to your career. But if you don't dominate, people are going to critique you and this and that because of the level of Kambosos, as what you said. Was there a strategic reason as to taking this fight?
I mean, he's the guy. How can they criticize me? Find former undisputed champion, a guy that beat Teofimo Lopez. We couldn't get Teofimo Lopez, so I got the guy that beat Teofimo Lopez. So people just don't know about boxing. People will just, you know, they try to downplay Kambosos. But I could call him a bum because I step up there and fight. I could say that because I'm in the gym. I'm doing these spars. I could call a fighter a bum, but people that don't know about boxing that just come to watch, he's the guy that beat the guy that beat praise, which is Teofimo. So I think that as long as I get it done, it don't matter. Like, this guy, he's at the top level for a reason. He made millions in the sport for a reason.
Richardson, Kayla Rivera. So you've accomplished a lot. You know, you're the champ. Like you mentioned, you beat the guy that beat that guy. Tell me, do you feel that in the boxing world, respects your skill level the way it should? And do you think that your fight with Kambosos is going to set you, you know, on top?
Those who know me know what's in front of them. You know, like the beautiful lady right here. She been in the gym in Colorado. She watched me spar. She see me in the ring with Terrence. She see me in the ring with Terrence Crawford and Shakur. So it's certain people that watch and they know, like, you could have seen from years ago that he's going places. Like, he has a future. So people that don't know, they don't know what they're watching. And I've been trying to tell. That's why I keep trying to tell the world, like, I'm on that level. Like, I was screaming over and over. I'm on that level. Like, I'm at a high level of the sport. Like, why? My patience in the ring, my decision making, the things I do in the ring. You can tell I've been around and grown up around a lot of fights. And a lot of that is thanks to Shakur Stevenson. Being in the ring with that kid since a young kid, having to think, make adjustments every sparring session. It rose my game to a whole different level, you know. So I think a lot of boxing world don't talk about me like they talk about the Keyshawn's and the Boots Ennis and this. They kind of say he's good, but they don't highlight it. But I feel like I beat a lot of top level competition. I think out of the fighters that's not on there yet, like the young fighters like Teofimo and the Devin Haney's, the fighters I think like me, Keyshawn and Boots is kind of right under that. I feel like I have the best resume, and I feel like that's just what it is.